Transcription. The process of copying of genetic information from DNA to RNA is called as transcription. During the process of transcription, only one strand of DNA is being transcribed into the RNA. If both the DNA strands act as template, they would code for the RNA molecule with different sequences, and in turn it code for the two different types of proteins, which will complicate the genetic information transfer machinery. If both the strands act as a template, then it will produce the double-stranded RNA, which will prevent the process of the translation. The transcription process occurs due to the in the form of transcription unit. The transcription unit consists of three parts. First one, it is called as a promoter region. Second one, transcription unit consists of three units: a promoter, the structural genes, and a terminator region. This is the transcription unit. The segment of DNA which undergo the transcription, that segment is called as a transcription unit. It shows the promoter region, terminator region, and in between promoter and terminator region there are the structural genes are there. So, in this DNA, double-stranded DNA, one strand of DNA acts as a template strand, another strand of the DNA is called as a coding strand. This coding strand is also called as sense strand, and the template strand is also called as a anti-sense strand. What is template strand? The strand with polarity 3' to 5' act as a template strand, and this strand only is transcribed into the RNA molecule. The information of the template strand, it is copied into the RNA molecule, while the opposite strand is called as a coding strand. That is, the strand with 5' to 3' polarity acts as coding strand. This strand is called as a coding strand because it has the same sequences as RNA except the thymine at the place of the uracil. So whatever the RNA is formed, this RNA having the same sequences, only the difference, instead of uracil it shows the presence of the thymine. This is the promoter region. The promoter region is located towards the 5' end of the coding strand. This one is called as the upstream portion, and it is the part where the enzyme DNA dependent RNA polymerase binds to initiate the process of the transcription. The terminator region, it is located towards the downstream, that is the 3' end of the coding strand, and it is responsible for terminating the process of the transcription. In between the promoter region and terminator region, the sequence of DNA is present, and this one is called as a structural gene. This structural gene is only transcribed into the RNA molecule. The process of the transcription is required. For the process of transcription, number of requirements are there. One is RNA polymerase enzyme. This is the DNA dependent RNA polymerase enzyme. Second one is DNA template. Third one is all four types of ribonucleoside triphosphates, Mg2 plus ion as cofactor, and for the termination it requires a rho factor. This is the structure of the DNA dependent RNA polymerase enzyme in prokaryotes. In prokaryotes, the DNA dependent RNA polymerase enzyme requires 2 alpha, 1 beta, 1 beta dash, 1 omega, and the sigma factor. The 2 alpha, 1 beta, 1 beta dash, and omega togetherly form the core enzyme, and this core enzyme is required for polymerization activity. To this core enzyme, when the sigma factor attaches, it togetherly form the holo enzyme, and this holo enzyme is required for initiation of the transcription. That is, this holo enzyme is responsible for binding of the RNA polymerase enzyme to the promoter region. The process of transcription is completed in three steps: initiation, elongation, and termination. Initiation is catalyzed by the sigma factor. It binds with the promoter site of DNA. Elongation, RNA polymerase core enzyme is only capable of catalyzing this process of elongation, while the termination occurs at the termination region, where the rho factor take part in the process of the termination. This is the entire process of the transcription. During the process of the transcription, The strand which runs in the polarity of 3' to 5' direction, that strand acts as a template strand. In that template strand, this DNA dependent DNA polymerase enzyme, with the help of the sigma factor, it identifies the promoter region and it binds to this one, and the process of transcription begins. It uses the nucleoside triphosphate as a substrate and polymerizes in a template dependent fashion following the rule of complementarity. It also helps in opening of the helix and help in the elongation process. During the elongation, the opening of the double helix takes place as this RNA polymerase moves in the uh, 5' to 3' direction. This is a small stretch of the RNA attached to the enzyme. Once this polymerase enzyme reaches to the terminator region, the process of the termination takes place with the help of the Rho factor. The nascent tRNA and the RNA polymerase falls off and it results in termination of the transcription. In case of the prokaryotes, the mRNA does not require any processing to become active. The process of the transcription and translation takes place in the same compartment, as there is no separation of the cytosol, that is cytoplasm and nucleus, and the process of the translation and transcription are coupled, that is the translation can begin much before the mRNA is fully transcribed.